Hi Gemini, this is going to be a general love reading for the month of November 2020 for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. It is general as always, so it's not going to resonate for all of you. But you can check out one of your other signs or one of your person's signs. And the roles can be reversed, regardless of whether you're watching for yourself or cross-watching. So let's see. So Gemini, November 2020, what is going on? All right, we have action and we have understanding. Okay, so somebody's taking some action here. Could be you, could be your person. I feel like it's definitely your person who is understanding something concerning this connection, although it could be you, could be the both of you. We will see. Let's get into it. So Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs for November 2020. Okay, so in your energy we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Lovers. For your person, we have the Ace of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Wow, interesting. Coming up in the near future, we have the Emperor, the Nine of Swords, and the Five of Swords. All right, so there's definitely things happening here. Don't forget the roles can be reversed, okay? So for you, it looks like you have put in a lot of effort into this connection. I feel like you might still be, but this might be an energy from the past, mostly. And I feel like actually right now, you stopped doing that for most of you, and you have gone into hermit mode, pretty much focusing on yourself. Maybe you've gone quiet, or you're just doing a lot of introspection. It could be that the other person walked away or pulled themselves away from this connection, or it could be you. It doesn't matter. You are doing a lot of introspection into your own self. Having the Lovers here, and then also for your person, the Ace of Cups, like the one right under the other, there's definitely a lot of love here. You both still feel the connection. You both still want this. You both feel the love. I feel like for you, there is a chance that you might be the one who needs to make a decision here about something. Your person, I feel, is trying to... I feel like they still want this. They're still in this waiting type of an energy, but at the same time, they're either trying to keep their options open, or they're just ready for something new. In general, in their lives. For the near future, I see this Emperor actually as being you. You being able to step into your power, you wanting to take control over the situation. However, there's still a lot of overthinking here with the Nine of Swords. There's some anxiety attached to you taking control over the situation. Especially when we also have the Five of Swords here at the end. It feels kind of like there's something here that you want to do, or you're trying to do, that you're taking, possibly this is you, taking action on, where it does feel like it brings you quite a bit of stress. So let's see, let's clarify and get more deep into this. right, so let's clarify this Eight of Pentacles. What is it that you were working on here? Okay, so we have the Five of Swords, which is actually right here as well. The Page of Cups and the Four of Cups. So I feel like the way that you were approaching this situation, whatever it is that you were doing, it didn't really work out for you. It feels like you were fighting for this in a way where it may have been a little bit just not in the most right type of a way. That's the best way I can explain that. It feels like you were putting in some kind of an effort here, but it was done in a way where you were trying to have what you want, but in a way where it may have been painful or in some way deceitful to the other person here or to somebody else. Your intentions, I'm not seeing that your intentions were bad necessarily. It's just more like it wasn't the best way to go about it. And it brought a lot of, I feel, sadness and disappointment for the both of you. I do think your intentions were pure. You didn't mean for this to be in a way where it wasn't going to be, successful or unfair, to someone else. Either that or you were working for something that just, okay, because that might not apply for all of you, all right? I'm getting that for some of you, it's that you were just working towards something, but in a way where, again, it didn't bring results, it only led to disappointment. You opened up your heart, but almost as if this effort was in vain. Okay, so for some of you, that is the case, and then for others of you, it was just, I guess they can overlap. I guess I just got that message in two different ways. So just take it as it resonates. Again, roles can be reversed. Maybe you're cross-watching, so maybe this isn't you, maybe this is your person. Let's see the Hermit. Wow, Judgment. Wow, okay. This is some really strong energy here. So if this is you, okay, you are really going inwards. As I said before, a lot of introspection and a lot of revelations, a lot of truths coming up to the surface about your own self and about the other person or about this connection or about whatever it is that is going on in the situation. As I said before, I did get the feeling that you were trying to make a decision here, and I'm getting that again with the King of Swords and the Three of Wands. I feel like there's a decision or an action that needs to be taken or that you're thinking about taking that you've been sitting on for quite some time, and it feels like right now you're going through this tower, like because you're going inward and doing all this introspection, because all of these truths are coming up and you're seeing the situation for what it really is. This is causing you to really have that breakdown where you're feeling pushed to take action and do something about this. And I feel like it's because, yeah, there's somebody here that really means a lot to you. A very deep connection. So I'm not going to clarify the Lovers. Let's move on to see what is going on with your person here. So let's see this Ace of Wands. Okay. So yeah, I feel like your person here is kind of torn between kind of waiting for you to see what you're going to do, waiting for you to make a decision, waiting for you to take some kind of an action. They're torn between that and actually, you know, beginning something new, possibly without you here. But it's not easy for them. Oh, I'm not sure if I called these out. It's the Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. So it's kind of like they're slowly working towards that energy of opening themselves up to something else in the case that they feel like you're not making this decision, or that you're not understanding, or that you're not doing something about whatever the issue is here. So yeah, there might actually be another person involved here already, but I do see them kind of holding back, kind of refraining themselves from that new possibility, but at the same time they're kind of slowly working towards it. Let's see the three of Wands. Yeah, Ace of Cups again. I mean, your person, this is the second time we're getting the Ace of Cups. This person loves you like so much. I feel like this is true unconditional love. Very genuine, very pure. And this is what is keeping them in this energy of looking into the future and hoping that you will do whatever it is that you need to do in order to be together here. I don't even need another one here, but let's clarify the Ace of Cups, see if there's anything else here. Pink one flipped over, yes. So we have the Chariot, the Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. I mean, seriously. This is a lot of action here. So I wouldn't be surprised if your person is also taking some kind of action towards you, but I'm mostly seeing this as them waiting to get this Ace of Cups in return from you. They're wishing that you're going to come in like this Chariot and like this Knight of Cups and, you know, give them that offer. But like I said, you know, they're slowly moving towards something else, because it feels like there's this waiting has been going on for so long. Okay, we have the Three of Wands twice. All right, but there's definitely a lot of love here. I feel like it's based on truth. Yeah, so if you're wondering if this person would still want you back, the answer here is yes. But I do see another person coming in into their life pretty quickly as well. All right, so let's see what's coming up. We have the Emperor. Let's clarify that. Yeah, the Hermit. Again, the Nine of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, so I do feel like you doing this introspection and you doing some inner work on yourself and really focusing on what is really going on within your own self when it comes to this connection, or when it comes to whatever it is that has happened. That is helping you. That is helping you to move towards this King of Pentacles energy where you can find that stability within yourself in order to be able to provide it to this connection and to figure out exactly what it is that you want and to take practical steps towards it. I do see it as not being, you know, it's not going to be a piece of cake, you know, with this Nine of Wands here. It's definitely going to require you to overcome some challenges here. But what I'm seeing is that you totally have that. You have that, that ability here with the Emperor. Let's see the Nine of Swords. The Three of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. yeah, there's going to be some anxiety here and possibly some pain. I'm seeing this kind of like a precaution, okay? You can be this emperor, okay, and use what you've learned from going inwards and from doing that introspection. You can use that towards becoming this King of Pentacles and being that emperor, okay? And taking charge here, making that decision, doing what you know is right. Or you can stay in your headspace here, overanalyzing things, overthinking things. And pretty much here, you know, have that risk of being heartbroken because this person is going to be slipping away. I see this as the Seven of Swords. This is your person slipping away, not wanting to. They don't want to, but it's kind of like, you know, the more they're waiting, eventually they're just opening themselves up to other options here. And not only that, I feel like with the Seven of Cups, it's also confusing to them. That if you really want this, you know, take that action. Let's see, Five of Swords. The High Priestess. And the Ten of Swords. Let me get one more. Although the message I feel is pretty clear. The Moon. I'm not surprised. Wasn't expecting to get anything crazy positive here. Again, this is a precaution, okay? Things can go either way. You have that Emperor energy in you, okay? You can use that to your advantage. Or you, like I said, you can stay in your headspace. Keep doing what you were doing in the past. That Five of Swords energy where you were working towards something, but in a way that was just either keeping you comfortable, it was self-serving, or it just wasn't in your highest good or in other people's highest good. Okay, if staying in that energy is just bringing you that pain. It's just bringing you pain and then fear, doubt. Okay, and you know this. That's why the High Priestess is here. Because deep down, you know, it's like you know what you're doing. You know that you're in this energy of not being true in some way to yourself. And that's just going to lead to more of the same. So I'm getting that, yeah, you know, if this is you, take this as a message, take this as a precaution. If it is your person, yeah, it could go either way. However, I am seeing the odds being more of, for a little bit at least, them kind of still thinking about this a little bit too much. Because we do have two of those iffy cards and one that's positive here with the Emperor. So, but it doesn't mean that that's forever. I do feel like just the fact that the Emperor is here, this energy is going to come through eventually. But then the question is, will you already have moved on to this new person? I don't know. But things can shift, all right? Energies can shift, and people have free will, and they're going to make decisions. So I really feel that in November, this person, who I'm seeing as the Gemini person, is going to make a decision, either way or the other, at least for the first half of November. Okay, because I will be doing mid-month readings. So for the first half of November, they're going to go one way or the other. And then after that, things can shift. They might be in this Emperor energy as of the 15th. Okay. All right, so if this was resonating, let's see the final message here for you. And please don't forget to give me a like if this resonated. Okay, we have, wow. All right, well, this is good because we can close it off on a positive note. We have the Nine of Cups, we have the Six of Wands, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Things will change, okay? Things will change. There's definitely going to be a turn of events. I feel like this is just something that is coming up here, but I feel like you will be moving towards this Emperor energy, okay? Whether it's you or your person. And that is ultimately, once you do that, that is ultimately going to bring you your wish fulfillment, and it's going to bring success, victory, and just a change in this whole situation for the better. Key word here is change. Turn that wheel. End this cycle of continuous introspection and then overthinking, Tower, and back and forth. All right, so let's see. Final message. Focus on love. Look for the good in everyone. But I feel like really the message here is to focus on love. Listen to your heart and move in that direction. All right, guys, those were your messages. Thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you soon. Much love.